Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Investor More, and I'm back at a house flip we have been working on. This is one we bought a couple of months ago. It's one that took a lot of work, and we've got an update on it finally. We've gotten a lot of work done, and we'll talk about what we're doing, what we have left to do. We'll show you it, and we'll talk about the money and what we spent on it as well. So this is an older property. A lot of the flips we've done lately haven't been as involved as this one, but this one was pretty involved. It does have a huge giant tree. It's been trimmed up. It's still alive, so we might leave that. It's got the weird stairs. We've had a lot of properties with weird stairs lately, and we're trying a few things different on this one. So my contractors are actually going to refinish the floor themselves. Usually we've always hired a hardwood specialist to do it, but they're going to try it, see how that goes, and try that out. We've done new windows, gutted the bathrooms, the kitchen, obviously paint. We'll do floors, we'll do fixtures. There's a lot going into this property. Now I paid $216,000 from this house, from a wholesaler, and it did have a post-occupancy agreement on it. That went okay. Sometimes those go okay, sometimes they don't. Seller moved out right away, I think it's the tenant. Tenant moved out right away. We got possession. We were able to start working on the property. It's probably going to be worth in the $380 range, I would say, once it's done. It does have a basement. It could actually have a basement apartment. I don't know if we'll do that or go that full route, but we could give the option for someone to do that who wants to buy it too. But like I said, there's been a lot of work done here with the floors, windows, paint. There was drywall work, quite a bit going on here. We're probably easily going to spend $50,000, maybe a little more on it. So it will be a very involved rehab. And those windows were huge, and so many windows on this first level. And that's part of the things that have just gone up in cost so much. Windows, appliances are so much more expensive now than before COVID. We used to pay, I feel it's like $100 to $150 per window for material. That's doubled, if not gone up more than that now. And that doesn't even count the labor to install it. Of course, doors, and we had to clean up a lot of stuff in this hallway. It was just kind of a weird house. We'll have a link to what it looked like when I first bought it before in the comments below. And like I said, here's the basement, and this is the laundry room right there. And you had kind of a bedroom off in the back here. There was some substance that looked like mold. We cut that out, replaced the sheetrock down there. Then you had what was a kitchen here before. It was nasty in here before. You can see that in the before video. Took that out. We'll probably put a counter back in, probably put a sink back in, but we're not going to put in a full kitchen or appliances. If people want to do that, they can. We'll leave. I think there's hookups for a stove there, but we're not going to put a dishwasher or anything like that. So it'll kind of be there if people want to put in a full kitchen, but we're not going to do it. And then we had this bathroom as well, which was really bad. It was nasty. It's so much better now. I really wanted to try and connect this bathroom to the main part of the basement, not have to go through kind of this bedroom to get to it, but there was just no way to do it. The floor plan wasn't set up right. It just wouldn't have worked. So that's the house. That's what it looks like now. And then something else we did too is we made the garage way, way, way better, because this is the one that had the garage that was almost falling down, if you remember that. Again, that's in the before video. Something Nikki and I were looking at. She's my project manager. It's got this concrete sidewalk to the back. It is destroyed. So we're like, do we take it out? Do we replace it? It's real ugly on the back. We're thinking, do we need to put a deck on the back? Usually we don't do lots of extras like that. But on this house, it might make a huge difference to kind of have just not a huge deck, but a decent sized deck on back. And already you can see the garage looks 1,000 times better because it's painted. It's hard to tell, but the roof isn't quite as crazy as it was before. There were some serious issues with this garage. Some people thought we should tear it down, but I think it'll be pretty functional now. One way we save money, it had lots and lots of 80-year-old windows that were broken, missing glass. We just took out all the window and just put plexiglass over it. So it's not a living area, it's just a garage, just storage. So that's one way to save money. Had to redo some of the rafters here because they were cut out and destroyed when someone along the way put in garage door openers. So fix that. Now the garage, hopefully, will not fall down. And we did get a foot of snow a few weeks ago. It didn't fall down, so that was good. All right, so that's the house. We'll have more updates on this house as it moves along. We'll have updates on our other flips. We'll have updates on the laundromats, liquor store, and of course our commercial rentals and those properties as well. We have a lot going on. And as always, kind of from my membership channel, I'll have a little more in-depth videos on those too, things I don't want to share publicly for various reasons. But again, you don't have to join that. I will still be showing plenty on this main channel as well. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon.